Morning, children. Today we will study the poem A Legend of the Northland. This poem narrates the legend of an old lady who angered Saint Peter because of her greed. This story explains a story of legend means old story, old custom, old tradition of an old lady who made angry Saint Peter because of her selfish nature, greed. Away, away in the Northland, where the hours of the day are few and the nights are so long in winter that they can't sleep them through. It means in Northland, daytime is very short but nights are very lengthy. Where they harness the swift reindeer to the sledges when it snows, and the children look like bears' cubs in their funny furry clothes. It means where in Northland people harness, people plow, people ride this swift animal reindeer to their carriages, to their sledges when it snows. And the children look like bear's cub, bear babies in their funny, furry, hairy clothes, in funny, soft clothes. Yes, they tell them, people tell their children a curious story. I don't believe it's true. Yet you may learn a lesson. You may learn a lesson if I tell the tale to you. Once, when the good Saint Peter lived in the world below, he walked about it, preaching, lecturing, giving morals to people. Just he did. He came to the door of a cottage and traveling round the earth, where a little woman was making cakes. Saint Peter came to the door of a cottage where a lady was making cakes and baking them on the hearth. Means on the hearth. Hearth means fireplace, that is tandoor or angiti. And being faint with fasting. Saint Peter was being fainted with fasting. Fasting means empty stomach, for the day was almost done. He asked her from her store of cakes. Saint Peter asked lady from her store of cakes to give him a single piece, single cake. Let us see what happens. Here in this poem there are two characters, Saint Peter and a lady. This story takes place in Northland. What happens? Let us see. Saint Peter goes to a lady who was baking cakes on her. Where is he? Goes to a lady who was baking cakes on her. Let us see. First, the lady made this small size of cake, but she thought this is a big size. This is big size. This cake is big in size. Then she reduced the size of this dough, smaller one. She again thought this is big. She again took very small piece of dough. Yes. When this lady gave this cake to him, while looking at size of this cake, Saint Peter became very angry. He was very angry because he was starving. He was being fainted because of his empty stomach. Then he became so angry because he was starving. He cursed her to become a woodpecker. You know woodpecker? A bird who gets food very hardwood. A woodpecker who gets his food very hardwood. So, after being cursed by a saint, she becomes the greedy lady becomes a woodpecker. So, what you understand that Saint Peter cursed a lady and she became a woodpecker. Why? Because he was starving, he was being fainted, he was fasting, and he wanted only one cake from her. Let us see about the poem theme. Let us see motive of the poem written. Every greed action has equal and opposite curse. Results. Every selfish action has equal and opposite curse or results. Moral. Help. We should help or we should be kind to hungry, needy people. Social fact. You know very well. You have seen this type of incidents in some folk stories. Some saints curse someone when they are unhappy or angry at someone. Some saints curse someone when they are unhappy or angry at someone. So, dear children, we should help, we should be kind to needy people. We should help them in time. Here, timing is important. I hope you have understood overall meaning of the poem. Thank you. Have a great day.